Are you interested in learning what goes through teens' heads when they are dating? Come along on a fascinating adventure as we explore the fascinating realm of teenage relationships. Have you ever pondered how peer pressure and social media affect the dating patterns and romantic choices of teenagers? What part do identity creation and self-discovery play in their search for love? Prepare to learn the truth about the hardships, victories, and mysteries of adolescent romance in this fascinating investigation. Are you prepared to learn more about the intricate dynamics of adolescent relationships? Now let's get started. Adolescence is a period of tremendous transition characterized by the investigation of relationships, independence, and identity. Dating plays a significant part in the complicated fabric of adolescence, providing young people with an understanding of the nuances of closeness, desire, and love. Teenagers' perspectives and dating experiences offer important insights on the changing nature of relationships in today's society as they negotiate the turbulent waters of adolescence. We take a trip inside teenagers' heads in this investigation of adolescent dating in an effort to comprehend their viewpoints, difficulties, and goals. We explore the complex realm of teenage romance, covering everything from the impact of social media on their love relationships to the demands of self-discovery and peer expectations. We hope to throw light on teens' experiences in their search for love and connection in order to better understand the subtleties and intricacies of adolescent relationships and the significant influence they have on growth and well-being. We encourage you to join us on this insightful investigation of adolescent dating through open interviews, first-hand accounts, and professional insights. What is the real perception of dating among teenagers? What pleasures, challenges, and goals influence their love encounters? Let's take a look inside the thoughts and emotions of teenagers navigating the thrilling but often intimidating world of dating as we set off on a voyage of discovery together. Social media influence. Teenagers' use of social media has become a crucial aspect of contemporary adolescence, significantly influencing how they approach the dating and relationship landscape. Teens are constantly surrounded by carefully produced pictures of romance, love, and intimacy because of the availability of platforms such as Instagram, Snapchat, and TikTok. This frequently shapes their attitudes and actions when it comes to dating. First of all, teens may now contact and communicate with potential love partners in ways that were before unthinkable thanks to social media, which is a strong instrument. Social networking platforms offer a simple and stress-free setting for establishing and sustaining love connections, from sending flirtatious texts and emojis to sliding into direct messages. Second, teens may experience more self-doubt and comparison anxiety as a result of social media's widespread use. Adolescents who are frequently exposed to romanticized portrayals of relationships and experiences may develop feelings of inadequacy or insecurity toward their own dating situations. Teenagers who struggle to meet the unattainable standards set by celebrities and social media influencers may experience anxiety and self-consciousness as a result of the pressure to project a perfect image online. Social networking has also completely changed how youngsters feel and express love and affection. Social media platforms provide teenagers with a digital platform to present their romantic connections to the world, allowing them to share everything from poignant messages and vows of love to couple images and relationship milestones. Although this can help people feel connected and validated, it can also make it difficult to distinguish between what is private and what is public, which can result in problems with oversharing and boundary violations in close relationships. Finally, the widespread use of social media during adolescent dating might present issues with safety, privacy, and cyberbullying. Concerns regarding the safety and well-being of minors who participate in online dating and social networking are raised by the digital landscape's opening up of new channels for harassment, stalking, and exploitation. In order to equip teenagers with the information and abilities to navigate the digital world responsibly and safely, it is imperative that parents, educators, and legislators discuss the possible advantages and disadvantages of social media in adolescent relationships. Peer pressure and expectations. Teenagers' dating experiences are greatly shaped by peer pressure and cultural expectations, which frequently have an impact on their decisions, actions, and perspectives of romantic relationships. They might therefore experience pressure to live up to particular expectations and norms around dating, even if those expectations or norms conflict with their personal values or aspirations. First of all, teenagers may date in ways that they don't feel ready or comfortable, since they want to blend in and be accepted by their classmates. Engaging in things that their classmates may find cool or popular, or jumping into relationships too quickly are just two examples of how this urge to fit in can appear. Teenagers who fear being branded as uncool or unpopular may put peer acceptance ahead of their true desires, which may put them in circumstances where they have to sacrifice their morals or ethical standards in order to gain acceptance from others. Furthermore, gender norms and cultural stereotypes have a significant impact on the dynamics of teenage dating by influencing how teenagers view themselves and their responsibilities in romantic relationships. For instance, females may experience pressure to uphold traditional ideas of femininity, such as being kind, submissive, and physically appealing, while boys may experience pressure to conform to traditional ideas of masculinity, such as being aggressive, dominant, and emotionally stoic. These social norms can establish inflexible gender roles and power dynamics in adolescent relationships, which can affect how young people express themselves, interact with one another, and resolve issues. Peer pressure can also make youngsters feel more insecure and self-conscious, especially if they think they don't measure up to society's standards of popularity, attractiveness, or desirability. Teenagers may experience emotions of inferiority and inadequacy due to their frequent comparisons to their friends on social media and in real life. This can cause them to doubt their own value when it comes to dating and relationships. Teens' self-esteem and confidence can be damaged by peer pressure to live up to unrealistic expectations imposed by society at large, which can hinder their capacity to build happy, healthy relationships. Peer pressure and cultural expectations have a significant impact on the dating experiences of teenagers, influencing their decisions, actions, and perspectives as they work through the challenges of romantic relationships. Challenges and opportunities. Teen dating is a journey that presents chances as well as problems, teaching young people important lessons and reshaping their perceptions of relationships, love, and themselves. First of all, teens may face a variety of difficulties when navigating the intricacies of adolescent dating, ranging from overcoming heartache and rejection to handling arguments and poor communication. For teenagers who are still developing their emotional intelligence and emotional regulation skills, the emotional roller coaster that accompanies love relationships can be too much to handle. These difficulties can also be made worse by peer pressure, cultural expectations, and the impact of social media, which can result in feelings of uncertainty, self-doubt, and disorientation. Nevertheless, despite the difficulties, dating as a teenager offers priceless chances for development, education, and self-discovery. Adolescents gain valuable life skills including empathy, communication, and conflict resolution through their dating experiences. As they negotiate the difficulties of romantic relationships, they also come to understand themselves, their values, and their boundaries on a deeper level. Teen dating also provides chances for intimacy, camaraderie, and connection, enabling them to feel the happiness and satisfaction that come from developing deep relationships with people. In addition, dating as a teenager gives young people a secure and encouraging space to explore their sexuality, identity, and personal preferences. It gives kids the freedom to try out many kinds of interactions and experiences, which aids in the development of a sense of agency and self-determination. Teenagers who date can also develop a sense of belonging and community as they work through the highs and lows of romantic relationships and create lifelong friendships. Adolescent dating is a complicated and varied experience that offers chances as well as problems to teenagers. Teenagers may bravely, resiliently, and self-awarely negotiate the complexity of love and intimacy by accepting the lessons and experiences that come with romantic relationships. Teenagers have the chance to develop, learn, and ultimately find out what love means to them through their dating experiences. Teenagers' lives are shaped by the rich and complicated tapestry of feelings, encounters. Join us on our journey through the complexities of teenage dating and relationships. Subscribe now to stay updated on our latest insights, stories, and advice for navigating the world of love as a teenager.